You are listening to the Coach's Corner Show on KYNT, Yankton's home team. Now, let's get you caught up on Yankton High School athletics with KYNT Sports Director and the voice of the Bucks and Gazelles, Bryce Ladwig.
Good morning. This is the Coach's Corner. Bryce Ladwig here with you. Coach's Corner brought to you by Explorers Credit Union. Explorers Credit Union is here to help you with a vision of financial empowerment for everyone. Discover the difference at explorerscu.com. I sound a little different today. I am in Minneapolis, Minnesota for an awards banquet, so a little shorter show today as well. And full transparency, recording this Friday evening. So we're going to play the post game of Bucks baseball last night with Coach Drew Lawrence. Yankton fell 4-0 to Vermilion. And then I have a season preview for you with Coach Brett Syme of Yankton Gazelles Golf. KYNT Assistant Sports Director Braden Butler was able to catch up with him back in Yankton. So we'll play those two things for you here this morning. Next week, I should have a full slate of coaches, but baseball and golf here today on the Coach's Corner. Next week, as I said, we should also have softball, track and field, and tennis. Track and field's meet on, today was canceled. And their one on Tuesday was also canceled, so not much to talk about there. Bucks tennis played last night, Friday, and softball fell to Brandon Valley 7-4 on the road in the season opener. We'll catch up with Coach Joe Muth next week. Go ahead and take a break, come back, and play that post-game interview from Bucks baseball Thursday evening. Again, lost to Vermilion, Class B Vermilion 4-0, and kind of a preseason game of sorts. We'll have that interview for you, and then Coach Brett Syme with our own KYNT Assistant Sports Director, Braden Butler. This is the Coach's Corner. Good morning.
I'm Father Lacey, and hiking allows me to show my faithful spirit. Being out in nature allows all of those things to work together in my head so I can see how it's all connected. To be able to take these things that I'm pondering and draw them back into the ministry, into that life here at Mount Marty.
Show your spirit at Mount Marty University and schedule a tour today at showyourspiritmmu.com.
Wherever you are in life, you've got plans. You need health insurance for today and for the future. You need Avera Health Plans, coverage that connects you to community resources, fitness center incentives, and health coaching. You need a health plan that provides solutions for your business and for your family. Learn more at AveraHealthPlans.com. Avera Health Plans, moving health forward.
Olson Pest Technicians is a family-owned business since 1966, and with over 50 years of pest management, they understand your issues, and their well-trained team will help you solve your pest problems. Issues with cockroaches, ants, bedbugs, bats, termites, spiders, rats, mice, or other creepy crawling pests? Give your home a fresh start and use the proven method of fumigation to take care of your pest problem. Olson's Pest Technicians will thoroughly get rid of pests so you can rest easy again. Call Olson Pest today, 800-KILL-BUG. That's 1-800-KILBUGS.
So I switched my insurance to State Farm, and get this. I talked to an actual State Farm agent who lives in my actual town. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town gave me actual help with the coverage I needed. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town who gave me actual help actually knows my name. And get this. They actually say it's called service.
Call State Farm agent Rhonda Westland at 665-4411.
Truxedo is proud to have been part of the Yankton community since its start in 2000.
One of the things I love most is that they believe in promoting from within. I've been given many opportunities to advance.
Truxedo has an extensive variety of benefits available to their employees.
The work environment at Truxedo is extremely positive.
We are looking for you to join our production team. Visit www.truxedo.com/careers to apply.
Small businesses are the backbone of our community. CoreTrust helps your business thrive with checking, online bill pay, small business loans, credit card processing, local approval and support for government grants and loans, investments to grow your hard-earned assets, and insurance to protect them. All from CoreTrust, the community bank that's right down the street and everywhere you want us to be. Visit coretrustbank.com today.
Member FDIC.
Vision Care takes pride in the products we offer. That's why we offer a wide range of stylish and protective sunglasses from your favorite brands like Ray-Ban, Oakley, Maui Jim, and luxury brands like Fendi, Gucci, and more. Our experienced team will help you find the perfect pair of sunglasses to fit your face shape, your style, and your budget. Protect your eyes and look great while doing it. Call today to schedule an appointment.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
Good morning, the Coach's Corner. Bryce Ladwig here, currently in Minneapolis, Minnesota, but getting the show to you no matter what. Yankton Bucks baseball fell to Vermilion 4-0 Thursday evening. We have that post-game interview with Coach Drew Lawrence, kind of setting the table for the rest of the season as they will begin Class A action later today versus Huron in a doubleheader. We'll jump right into that conversation.
Coach, opening game of the season. Even lost, it's just nice to get out on the field, right? Actually, pretty decent weather for the opening game.
Yeah, the weather, you can't really get much better than tonight. I mean, it's not windy at all, which is weird in the spring. Sunny and really nice. So we'll take that weather all the time. I wish it was like this all the time. I don't think it's going to be like that on Saturday.
There wasn't snow on the ground to begin the morning. It's so just
we've
overall.
played while it has been snowing, so you're right. Yeah.
So, opening question for this. Obviously, I think I know why, but 7 pitchers and 7 innings for the Bucks. You kind of warned me before we went on air. I'm saying that you're probably going to throw a lot of arms out there. Just want to see what you're working with for the year.
Yeah, I mean, we got region games coming up. Class A games that we try and win, and we need to win. So that's coming up in 2 days. So we want to make sure we try to keep everyone under like 20 or 25 pitches. But just with the opportunity to play Vermilion, a Class B team, you can do that in those games where you can throw out 7 guys. So, it took a lot of planning as far as making sure people were in the right spot. And we had to make sure the players knew exactly where we were going and how it was going to work. So luckily the players were good with it, and everyone knew before the game what inning they were pitching, who was going to short when, all that good stuff. But, just an opportunity to make sure we get our arms loose. We have a 6-month season essentially when you add Legion to that. So we just want to be careful. We don't need anyone coming out here right away throwing a bunch of pitches.
You don't have Jason McCorkle behind the plate for the first time seemingly in like a decade, it feels like, but you do have some other guys behind there. Just for example, I believe Gavin Johnson went back there, and to start the game it was Caden Hughes. Kind of what did you see from them?
Yeah, as far as when you're talking about Jason McCorkle, since I've been doing this, I think this is my 7th year being the head coach here. I've only had 2 catchers. Yeah. I've had Michael Drotzman and Jace McCorkle. So good for these guys to kind of get a feel of me, and they, it's different. It's different than when you're playing a younger level, because I'm talking with the catchers in between every inning to talk about, what our plan is and all that. And Caden and Gavin did a good job, and I think they're going to do a good job throughout the season.
All right, kind of a preview of Huron. I know that you don't know all the roster necessarily and stuff, but it was a reschedule from this last Monday, and hopefully it still is able to be played Saturday. A lot of winds in the forecast. Kind of what's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it's going to be windy. The gusts up to 50. As of now, we're planning on playing. Not that you like playing in 50-mile-per-hour winds, but hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it goes down. But as of now, we're planning on playing. We had to reschedule that with Huron, so we actually got it on a track day. So I think we're going to have like 4 or 5 guys gone. But that's okay, because all these players that we have on this varsity roster are going to get plenty of playing time this year. And it's just an opportunity for guys to be able to start. So.
The breaking balls are going to be wicked, is what you're saying.
Well, it depends which way the wind's blowing. I think the wind's going to be blowing out to right center. So
the off-speed stuff is going to be great.
Yeah, so we'll just throw all the off-speed guys.
No, that sounds good, Coach. You may have Tell Tanner over the weekend if I am, in fact, gone. That's to be determined. But first game of the year, I'm glad it's under our belts, and thank you for joining us here in the postgame.
Yep, appreciate you.
Thanks, Coach Drew Lawrence, for joining us in the post-game coach interview. We'll take a break here in the Coach's Corner, come back, and start previewing Gazelles golf. KYNT Assistant Sports Director Braden Butler was able to catch up with Coach Brett Syme. That's around the corner here on the Coach's Corner. Good morning.
What would you call free checking that pays you cash back on purchases? Unbelievable? No, it's super-powered free checking called Kasasa Cashback, and it gives you free ATM access nationwide every month you qualify with no monthly maintenance fees ever. Get your Kasasa Cashback account at Explorers Credit Union or visit explorerscu.com to learn more. Qualifications, rules, and limitations apply. Rates, rewards, and restrictions may vary by account. Contact Explorers Credit Union for details. Federally insured by NCUA.
Traveling to Yankton for business or pleasure? Then book your stay at Yankton's two best hotels, the Fairfield Inn and Suites and Holiday Inn Express. Both are conveniently located to everything in Yankton. Both offer complimentary hot breakfasts and meeting rooms for business travelers. And if you want a great rate and still be able to change your reservation without a hassle, call either hotel direct. The Fairfield and Holiday Inn Express, two great hotel choices when visiting or arranging rooms for guests to Yankton.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Don't gamble. Insure with MTRC Smith Insurance in Yankton, your independent agent for home, business, auto, life, and bonds. MTRCSmithInsurance.com.
At Triple Time Rudy's, not only do you get top-notch fuel to keep you on the move, but it's a destination for delicious local treats. You'll find quality South Dakota products like Dimmick cheese and premium meats from the Kaler and Renner lockers. It's your community's pit stop for more than just fuel. Triple Time Rudy's supports schools and events and provides fuel discounts to Yankton's largest employers. For all your daily fill-ups and convenience needs, stop by Triple Time Rudy's at 17th and Broadway.
Attention homeowners, if you've been on the fence about selling, I'd love the opportunity to sit and visit with you. With low inventory, now would be a good time to call me, Deb Speck at Vision Real Estate. I'll provide you with a free market analysis and a no-pressure approach. Call me at 605-664-5555 to find out if now is the right time to make a move.
Is it the competition that keeps bringing you back? The long-standing rivalries? Or is it seeing friends again and cheering on your favorite team? At First Dakota, we're here for it all. We appreciate the fans, the players, the coaches and officials, the concessions crew. The shared community experience is part of what makes life here great, and we're here for it. See you at the game. First Dakota National Bank, member FDIC.
You feel awful. Stuffy nose, then runny nose. Sniffles too. You don't know what to take to make yourself feel better. At Yankton Rexall, when you feel under the weather, we want to help. But there are a lot of over-the-counter choices. Some may even interfere with the daily medications you're taking. The Yankton Rexall staff is there to help you make the best choice for your health. Yankton Rexall, your hometown pharmacy since 1923.
45? Got screened? It's time for your colonoscopy. Colorectal cancer is one of the most preventable and, if found early, most treatable forms of cancer. During Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month, Yankton Medical Clinic General Surgeons Dr. Gary, Dr. Kampshoff, and Dr. Sirk remind you to schedule your colonoscopy. The recommended age for screening has been lowered to 45, and it's a simple, outpatient procedure in their on-site surgical center that could save your life. Yankton Medical Clinic. So much care, so close to home.
The other day, a gal came into the UPS store to drop off a package. On her way out, she noticed the print sample wall and asked if we could print invitations. The answer was, yes, we can. Hi, this is Doug at the UPS store in Yankton and Vermilion. For over 7 years now, the UPS store has been helping hundreds of customers with their printing needs. From basic copies to business cards and invitations to posters, we can print them. Stop out and ask about our current print specials and see how we can help with your printing needs.
Welcome back to the Coach's Corner. Bryce Ladwig here. KYNT Assistant Sports Director Braden Butler was able to catch up with Coach Brett Syme of Yankton Gazelles Golf for a season preview. let's go ahead and jump right into that conversation.
This is Braden Butler here on the Coach's Corner. Joining me is Brett Syme, the head golf coach at Yankton High School. Gazelles golf season starting up here, Coach, just this coming week on Thursday with an invitational at Harrisburg. Before we get into any of that, though, how are you doing today?
Doing okay. We had a good day of practice a couple days this week, and we're hoping to get things kicked off next week.
And with those practices, did those just start this week, or how long has practice been rolling for the Gazelles?
No, actually, we were able to start on, March 25th, but weather didn't cooperate with us very well. You know, the 25th and 26th were snow days for us at the school, and then the Wednesday before Easter break, we actually went out to Hillcrest, and they were gracious enough to let us use their simulator to be able to get some hitting in. Then, we had Easter break on that Thursday, Friday, and Monday, and the weather wasn't very good there, so it wasn't conducive to getting any outdoor practice in. So we were lucky to be able to get out this week and try and get some stuff done. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. We're still trying to figure out what our team is going to look like for next Thursday. And, these practices coming up are going to really tell us a lot about what it's going to look like.
And talking about your team, I know you're still trying to put the pieces together for the first meet of the season, but who's caught your eye early on in practices as some people that might be getting significant time at the varsity level in these competitions?
Well, we do have 4 returning varsity letter winners from last year, probably led by Elia Homestead, who is a freshman. She's played really well for us in her middle school years, placed at the state tournament both years. Then we have Sabrina Krasky, a sophomore, Madison Riken, our lone senior, and Jordan Cunningham, a junior, was also a letter winner for us last year. And we've got 8 other girls out, and we're looking at like I said, we haven't had a lot of time outside. The girls are excited to get out there. Girls are getting excited to play. We're finally going to get some qualifying rounds in coming up here, so we're hoping to see who that team is going to be going forward into the Harrisburg Invite next Thursday.
Yeah, I know early spring weather in South Dakota doesn't always like to agree with the outside sports. I know baseball and softball have dealt with cancellations. No different for you guys with the golf team.
It is a little tough in the spring. We got to fight some cold, a lot of times windy, maybe rainy. But yeah, we've gotten some decent practices in these last few days, so hopefully that will continue.
And with your team, let's talk about your staff. Is it just you that's in charge of these teams? Do you have any assistants that's with you to help practice and day-to-day operation?
No, it's not just me. It was just me for a long time, and then the last, I think it's 5 years now, we've had an assistant coach at for golf, which is really nice. The last few years has been Darren Endall, who moved over to the boys' side this year. And this year we have Coach Kelly Heider, who teaches, I believe, down at Stewart, who's moved into the girls' side this year. And it's kind of nice to have a female working with the girls. She's really good with them. She really gets along with them well, and she's very knowledgeable. She played college golf for Mount Marty. So good to have her on board on staff. And, she's been a lot of help. I had an unfortunate incident in 6th grade basketball this year where I tore my Achilles tendon, so I'm not able to get around as well as I would like to. So it's really nice to have her be able to get out there and demonstrate some things for the girls.
And with your opening meet coming up on Thursday, April 11th, an invite in Harrisburg, what are some of your expectations for the season, especially in that first meet? Are you just trying to get your feet in the water and see what you got, or what are you looking forward to?
And that's a lot of it. We're going to be doing some, like I said earlier, qualifying for spots to go. We only get to take six girls to that tournament. So, we got to figure out who those 6 are going to be. We're going to play some 9-hole rounds coming up here, and, the top 6 girls from those rounds are going to play in Harrisburg on Thursday. And yeah, like you said, it's kind of, shaking off the cobwebs, trying to get back into playing in competition. You're not playing with the girls that you know all the time, so it's a little bit different. But the Harrisburg Golf Course, Spring Creek Country Club, is I think it's a good course to get started on. It's not super long. it does have some challenging holes, but for the first meet of the year, it's a good one to be able to play on. And, we're just hoping we can have a good day, get up there and have a good quality tournament and kind of get back into the swing of the competition golf. And hopefully we don't have what happened last year. We ended up getting a flat tire on the way up there and almost didn't make it to the tournament. But hopefully that doesn't happen this year.
Knock on wood, no vehicle issues heading up to Harrisburg. Good luck to you and your team on Thursday in that invitational, and good luck for the entire season, Coach. Thank you for taking time to talk to me today.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you to KYNT Assistant Sports Director Baden Butler, as well as Coach Brett Syme for previewing Gazelles Golf. And we'll go ahead and take a break, come back, and continue here on the Coach's Corner. Good morning.
Have aches and pains taken you out of your game? Then give First Chiropractic Centers a call. We've been helping people get back into their game for over 40 years. Whether your game is sports related, like ice skating, snowmobiling, or simply shoveling snow, household chores, exercising, or daily activities, if your pain is preventing you from enjoying or participating in your chosen activity, we can help. Call First Chiropractic Centers today or visit us at firstchiropracticcenter.com. First Chiropractic Centers, making life better, one adjustment at a time.
Upper Midwest Garage Door and Clopay Garage Doors have teamed up and are offering you a rebate up to $600 with a qualifying purchase on your Clopay residential garage door. The Clopay rebate program is going on now for a limited time. The Clopay residential garage doors come in many different colors and styles. Stop in or call Upper Midwest Garage Door at 689-3667. Upper Midwest Garage Door at 212 Douglas in Yankton. Some restrictions apply.
Everyone loves something different about our buffet, which is good because buffet has something for everyone. This is Annie from Yankton Pizza Ranch. Come in and fill your plate with good food that makes you feel good inside. Don't see your favorite pizza on the buffet? Request it using Buffet Your Way. We'll make it, bake it, and give you the very first slice. Grab the country's best chicken paired with tasty sides and finish off with sweet cactus bread at Yankton Pizza Ranch.
Medicare coverage is not a one-size-fits-all coverage. Do you like to travel? Are you wanting to spend your winters down south? Or just spend some time with your grandkids? Make sure you choose a plan that fits your needs and will travel with you. Visit Julie at Missouri River Associates to review your upcoming Medicare or your current needs. That's Julie at Missouri River Associates, 665-6885.
Want to earn rewards just for getting educated? Download the Zogo app provided by Explorers Credit Union. Zogo works by rewarding you for learning about financial wellness. Users earn virtual pineapples by engaging with the app, then exchange them in the marketplace for gift cards, charity donations, checking account bonuses, and much more. Battle it out for the top spot on the leaderboard and join daily trivia parties to play while you learn and get rewarded. Download the Zogo app provided by Explorers Credit Union to get started today.
Upper Midwest Garage Door and Clopay Garage Doors have teamed up and are offering you a rebate up to $600 with a qualifying purchase on your Clopay residential garage door. The Clopay rebate program is going on now for a limited time. The Clopay residential garage doors come in many different colors and styles. Stop in or call Upper Midwest Garage Door at 689-3667. Upper Midwest Garage Door at 212 Douglas in Yankton. Some restrictions apply.
All right, welcome back to the Coach's Corner. Bryce Ladwig here, and that will wrap up the show here today. As I said, kind of a shorter show. I'm in Minneapolis. And thanks to Baden Butler for interviewing Coach Brett Syme. Should have a full slate of coaches next week. Softball, track and field, tennis, baseball, and golf. That should all be on the docket next week. We'll keep you updated here on the Coach's Corner. Thanks to all of our sponsors making this broadcast possible. To you, the listener or viewer on KYNT and KYNTV, Yankton's home team and stream. Go Bucks, go Gazelles, go enjoy the rest of your weekend. This has been the Coach's Corner. I'm Bryce Ladwig.
You've been listening to the Coach's Corner show on KYNT, Yankton's home team. Remember, you can re-listen or re-watch this show in its entirety by visiting the KYNTV YouTube page. This has been the Coach's Corner show on KYNT, Yankton's home team.